Okay, well, Dom, you're here and you've officially signed with the club. What was it about Eastbourne that made you want to sign on the dotted line?
Well, there's loads of things really. I think I like the style of play. I feel like the club's got a good vision for the season and obviously for the future. There's a winning mentality. I can sort of sense it in the building, and I feel like the club's got great resources as well. So there's a lot of things that I can use to my advantage and bring myself into.
And you played against us in the final game of last season. Do you remember what you thought of Adam Murray's side as they prevailed 3-2?
Well, straight away I could tell you that the team's a resilient team. They came from behind and ended up winning the game. The team had an unreal work rate, which is obviously your base for any match or any team that's going to do well. And I feel like I quite like the unique tactics that they had. You'd find certain players in positions picking up the ball in different areas, and it would just cause the opposition problems.
And in your career, you've made 87 appearances in this league, and in that time, you've been promoted from it twice. What lessons has your time in this division taught you about succeeding in the National League South? And how can you bring that knowledge to the club to help our efforts this season?
I've learned loads of things over the years, to be fair. I've learned that every season's up and down. You can never be too high, too low. Consistency will be needed if you want any sort of success at the level. You have to work hard, have to be committed, and you have to be able to adapt to whatever situation gets thrown at you.
And for the sake of the fans, could you tell us a little bit about what kind of player you are? What do you bring to the game that makes your play style unique? And what skills do you aim to show off this season?
So first and foremost, I like to get on the ball a lot and try and get on the ball a lot anyway. I think I've got quite a good range of passing, short, long. Try to control games, and sort of dominate games, and at the same time can recognise that there may be games where that's not on to be getting on the ball, and you might just have to roll your sleeves up and get through it.
And finally, what are your aims and goals for this season, and how do you think you're going to achieve them?
Promotion or promotion by playoffs, nothing less. That's what I'm going for. And achieving that, same as usual. What I know, I'll do what I know, do what I've learnt, and just keep it going.